Let's take a look at the URL overlays feature of YoloCast. The URL overlays provide you with a way to generate and control overlay graphics from your browser and send that to your YOLO box to be overlaid over your video. So while you can generate overlays on the YOLO box itself, being able to do it here in a browser on your computer makes it a lot easier to edit and set up. So let's take a look at how this works. If we twirl down URL overlays, we're presented with a few pages. If we go to Overlays Library, this is an ever-growing library of templates we can use for our overlays. There's an assortment of scoreboards for different sports, and then some designs for names and titles, and even scrolling text. So now if I hover over one of these and click Add to My Overlays, it will make it available to me to load on my YOLO box. You could give them a new name to identify it, but I'm just going to click Add to My Overlays. Now if I go to My Overlays page, I'll see this overlay, and I'm going to hover over it and select Open Control. And this opens a new tab in my browser with the control interface for this overlay. Here on the left column is a list of overlays I can take live on my video. And right now I just have this one. Let's now jump over to the YOLO box and add this overlay. On the YOLO box, I'm going to go to the Overlays page and touch the red plus button to add an overlay. And I'm going to select Web URL Overlay, and then choose from YoloCast. And here I can see the overlays that have been added to my overlays back in YoloCast. I'll select the lower third, and I'm going to scale it all the way up to full size and touch Done. Now when I select this overlay, it will be placed over my video. But right now it just still has the generic information and colors. So let's go back to our browser and to the control page. Here in the middle of the page are all the editable parameters that I can modify for this overlay. So let's change the title to my name, Stephen Ballast, and the subtitle to Live Streaming Guy. Now at the top of the page, click Update, and now the new information is being sent out. So if I go back to my YOLO box and take that overlay, it now has my name and that title updated. Now one of the cool things in Control is that maybe I know that through the course of my production I'm going to have a lot of people speaking, and so I want to be able to quickly put up their name. To make that happen, I'm going to change the overlay name to Stephen and click Update again. And so you can see that over here on the left it's updated to my name. Now click Add Overlay and select another one of these overlays. This time I'll call it John, and enter in the information. John Smith, guest speaker, and click Update. Now using the play button next to the title of each lower third, I can quickly bring up the one that I want to show. And what we are seeing here in the output is what is being sent out to the YOLO box. So if you leave this overlay active on the YOLO box, you can turn on and off your overlays and control what's shown right from your browser. Another cool thing about this is that everything that I build here in Control is saved in my overlays in YoloCast. So the next time I go to stream, I'll have access to all the lower thirds or scoreboards and the information I've entered again the next time I open up YoloCast.